Hello, my dear friends. Myself Rittika, and I welcome you all to EduTap. Guys, the D-Day is approaching for the aspirants who have been preparing for Phase 2 of the NABARD Grade A exam. So, November 16th, 2021 is the date on which Phase 2 of NABARD Grade A exam is to take place, and for Grade B aspirants, it is November 17th. So guys, in this video, I'll share with you the suggestions that will be very helpful for you in your Phase 2 examination. So, guys, let's make you let's make you ready for your examination. Okay. So, a lot of doubts might be occurring in your mind, might be coming up that what all things are gonna be there in the examination. How do I allocate the time in the paper? What would be the word limit? Should I adhere to it or not? You might be having doubts regarding the interface of the exam, if there are any revision tips that you must be thinking about. So I'll share with you all these things, all your doubts I'll try to address, and I'll try to give you the right mindset so that you can face the exam and emerge as the winner, right? Let's just start. So guys, let's talk about the time allocation in the paper of phase 2, because this time, especially in the year 2021, descriptive paper has been brought. Earlier there was only objective paper, right, for your paper 2. English used to be descriptive only, but because descriptive part has been added in your paper 2, so students are having many doubts they have. So I'll try to address all the doubts. Guys, in your paper 1, you're gonna have 90 minutes. Your shift 1 will take place. Shift 1, by shift 1 I basically mean morning shift. So the paper is to take place in 2 shifts, morning and evening. Morning shift, the paper will be of paper 1, and evening paper will take place for paper 2. Right. So in your paper 1, guys, 90 minutes, the ideal time that you should allocate is essay should be given around 35 to 40 minutes, because essay is very, very important. There are gonna be probably 3 or 4 questions, so you can divide your time accordingly, right? RC 25 minutes, Pressy 25 minutes. Now this is the ideal time, guys. What you should do is, it might be changing as per the examination questions. As of now, as per the handout, we are expecting 3 questions. What if there are 4 questions? It might be there. NABARD or any other regulatory body has a tendency of giving surprise to the candidates. So guys, if there are 4 questions, that means you'll have to change this particular set of the allocation I have given you, right? So you can change your allocation that way. And also I want to tell you one thing, that if you have been preparing, keeping a certain set allocation in your mind, then you should not adhere to it. Because if you have been practicing and typing paper 1 and paper 2 and doing your practice in a set pattern according to the exam, then you follow that only. Right, this is what I am telling you, the ideal scenario. Here you can see, why am I saying that you first do essay and then you go to your RC? Because we have spoken with so many candidates who appeared in the examination, and they said that RC becomes risky, your comprehension, because even if you are unable to do one question, you are losing 5 marks. On the other hand, in the end of the paper, when you are in a hassle and you want to wind up the paper, you will complete your Pressy somehow, which will cost you only 1 mark, 2 mark, or even 3 mark, right? But if you are not able to complete the RC question, you lose out 5 marks directly, right? So that is the tendency, that you first start with essay, the most important part, move on to RC and Pressy. Change this according to the pattern if there is some change, right? Then guys, talking about paper 2. So paper 2, objective and descriptive, 2 papers are gonna be there. I hope you are already aware about this thing. So objective and descriptive, 50 marks each, right? So your evening shift, that means there will be a gap of 1 to 1.5 hour between the ending of paper 1 and then reporting time of paper 2. There is gonna be a gap, right? So the reporting time probably for paper 2 is gonna be a 12:30. And the paper of first shift will be over by somewhere 11. So guys, please understand, there is a gap. You have to keep yourself calm in that gap. And when your paper commences for paper 2, there will be no toggling between objective and descriptive. Your objective paper will begin, 30 minutes will be there, and you will have to directly start with descriptive paper after the end of 30 minutes. There will be no gap in between the objective and descriptive paper. Okay? So these are marks actually, not minutes. So objective 30 minutes will be there and 30 questions. So this you can cover easily. There will be no confusion here. you can cover these 30 questions even before 30 minutes so that you can just quickly review all your marks, all your questions. There, one more doubt you might have, that what if you leave the question as marked for review? It was given in handout that if you leave any question marked for review, it will be counted for your final calculation. Okay. Coming to descriptive. So descriptive will have 90 minutes. Here we know 6 questions are gonna come as per the handout, and out of those you'll have to choose 4 questions. So out of these 4 questions, 2 questions will be of 15 marks, 2 questions will be of 10 marks. This will be a total of 50 marks, right? So now the question is that how many minutes or what time should be allocated to these questions, because we are clear about our objective part अच्छे से now. So guys, 15 marker question, ideally you should be able to complete between 20 to 25 minutes. So 22 minutes you should try to keep each 15 marker. Attempt the 15 marker question first, because you cannot take risk there. 2 15 marker fetch you 30 marks. You're fighting for 30 marks there. So 22 minutes to 25. 10 marker, it should be 18 to 20 minutes. So guys, if you take 22 minutes here and 18 minutes here, you will be able to save on somewhere around 10 minutes. And you can use those 10 minutes for reviewing your answers quickly, right? All 4 questions, you will just quickly go through them, that have I followed the structure? Have I given an introduction, body, conclusion? Am I able to recall anything that I want to put in the answer here? So this time will be your very important time. It will be kind of your cherry on the cake, because you are able to review your answers well. If not, then I would suggest you, if you are not in this favor, that you feel you will not be comfortable with this, then what you should do is that you take your time and try to review each and question after you do it. One question you have done, just take out 2 minutes and review it quickly, because you are in the framework that you have just written the answer. So once you write it, take out 2 minutes. Similarly, move to the other question, move to the next question, right? Any other out of these two, anything you can follow. Okay. So this is the time allocation that you should do, right? Again, I am saying that if you have been practicing, keeping in the exam pattern in mind with some other allocation, then go with that. Okay, this is the pattern that is ideal, and you should try to follow it so that you get time for your reviewing also, and you can see through all the questions. Because otherwise, after the paper, you are worried that I could not even see that have I submitted it, have I done my question well or not. So to avoid all those things, it is better to be prepared, right? Moving on to your next doubt, very important doubt about word limits. So the queries that I have been getting are that what would be the word limit for the 15 marker questions, for the 10 marker questions in paper 2, right? So guys, this will be given in the paper. As of now, in the information handout, it has not been given, but it will be given when your paper commences, right? So as of now, what we can say is that word limit for your 15 marker and 10 marker question, I'll just write here, it will be 600 words, and this will be 400 words. Why am I saying this? Because I have seen the pattern of the RBI examination wherein this descriptive paper was introduced this year only, 2021. So this I am saying on the pattern of RBI examination. So you should be ready with it. But please ensure that you just do not go with this preconceived notion that only this is gonna be the marking or the word limit. It might change in the paper. Okay, we are saying this on the basis of RBI examination, of which the probability is high, but we are not sure that this is gonna be there. So do not go with any preconceived notion, right? We be open, because whatever word limit would be there, it will be for all, not only you. Everyone is in surprise now. Now, second question I want to address is, what if I am unable to adhere to the word limit, or what if I am not able to fulfill the word limit, or if I overwrite? So guys, I don't think you will be in a situation to overwrite, because time is limited. You have to complete other questions also. You cannot do that in your 600 words you are writing 700 words, and you could not even attempt your one question. That situation you are not in. So I am crossing that particular scenario. Coming to the other scenario, that what if I am not able to adhere, not able to fulfill actually, that what if I had to write, let's say I had a question of 600 words, that is 15 marker, and I am able to write only 400 words. What will then happen? Let me give you a very classic answer, very clear answer to it. If you have written those 400 words in a structured manner, if you have cater to all the dimensions of the answer, if you have given good examples and the content is really good, guys, it will not matter if you have covered your 600 words or not. Again, this I am saying because of the descriptive paper of RBI. We have again spoken with the selected candidates. They did not fulfill the word limit. Many of the candidates did not fulfill the word limit. They could not fulfill the word limit for any of those 4 questions, but they are selected. Why? The simple thing is that if you are writing good answer, if you are catering to the demand of the question, if you have the knowledge, then it will not be like your marks will not be deducted for not fulfilling the word limit. And even if they are deducted, do not forget there is going to be a relative kind of competition where everyone is in a competition and they will see that what all the students are doing. So everyone is in the same competition. So let me just tell you, focus on writing good answers in a structured manner. But this should not mean that you again go with this notion that I'll only write only 400 words in the 600. No, try to make it more, but if you are running short of time, try to conclude your answer. Give a complete ending, beginning to the ending to the answer in limited words. That will be fine with you. Okay, I hope all your concerns are now okay. Again, if you still have doubt, then Anchit sir has also taken a session on the topper's take on the word limit. So link of that is in the description of this video. You can go there and watch it. Okay, so let me just share with you last minute revision tips. So guys, you should be ready with the fodder material of each topic as of now. By fodder material, I mean that you should, for each and every topic of the syllabus, like let's say there's a topic education, right? Then your monetary policy. I'm just taking the examples. Monetary policy is there. Then let's say social justice. So you should have certain schemes in mind for each and every topic. Any report that was recently released, you might have been covering for objective paper, all those things. Any schemes, any report, any other data that you are able to recall. So try to jot it down topic wise. Single sheet of paper should be there. Make a table, try to make a table, right? And each and every topic and its fodder should be here. Topic and its fodder should be here like this, so that you just go through that paper before your examination, even tomorrow or day before the examination, and you are clear that okay, if any question related to this topic comes, I'll put this fodder there. This will help you guys because the knowledge you already have, you just need to organize it. I'm hoping that most of you might have done it. If not, if you have time, try to do it. It will help you, right? Because that is where your marks, your answer will go high in level when you put all these things, and it will be easy for you to revise also. One more thing I would like to suggest here is do refer to the previous year questions. Again, you must have done it. You have cleared phase 1. But now if you see, then again you'll be in the right mindset that okay, this is what I am going for. So I would suggest you that there is no need to go through all the previous year papers. You just pick out the ARD static objective questions of phase 2, you can see. So you'll get to know that okay, these are the topics, repeated topics you'll see are important. They are being asked again and again. Animal husbandry, then your organic farming, dairying, all these topics are being asked again and again. So you'll be clear that okay, I have covered these chapters. Then for descriptive part, guys, ESI RBI Grade B papers, you can see they are available in your course of EduTap. Again, if you have not subscribed to our course, they are available for free also. You can enroll in a free course. So there you'll get the paper. So you'll be ready that okay, such type of questions come and I am in the right mind framework to attempt those questions. I am not recommending ESI objective as of now, guys, because majorly ESI is tilted towards current affairs. So there's no need that you go through the current affairs because time is less. Right now, just 2 days are left. So we should not, 2.5 days. So we should not go for that. So ARD static and ESI descriptive previous year questions you can see. Okay. I hope this is gonna help you. ARD, there is no previous year paper because this is the first time NABARD is taking such paper. But if you do only such things, guys, make your such a table that I have given here, this one, and if you go through, just glance through the paper, it will be like you'll be better placed in the level of competition because you'll be ready for the examination, right? So guys, that's it from my end. I hope now you are exam ready. You have covered a lot of things. We have been trying to handhold you. If you have put in your best, guys, you need not worry about anything. Okay, you have to be now a warrior, not a warrior. I just want to say here that if you have studied well, if you are confident, do not worry. Paper is going to be same for everyone. It's a relative competition round. You have to give your best and that's it. If you give your best, guys, that means you have prepared well, and that confidence should be reflected in your answers. Do not be worried. I would again say, be confident. Just the things that still you can do in 2.5 days, you can do. There is no such thing that I have not covered anything yet. Then though you should not, obviously, if you have not covered anything yet, but I do not expect such things from you guys who have cleared phase 1. So that means you have a lot of knowledge. Just be confident, do not worry. It is all about that day. What do you attempt on that day? Keep a ready mindset for the examination, that whatever be it, I'll do my best. I'll try to attempt the questions in a very calm manner so that I can give my best, right? So that's it, guys. Thank you so much. Wishing you all the very best from our entire team. And drop us an email if you still have any query. We'll get in touch with you and we will see you shortly. Bye bye. Take care.